So why don't we start off draft night? I feel like I'm ready to go.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
With the first pick in the NFL draft, the Tennessee Titans are selecting the quarterback out of Miami, Cam Ward, a consensus All-American, ACC Offensive Player of the Year, a Davey O'Brien Award winner. He was everything, and he started as a 0-star recruit and then goes on to break every record seemingly at the University of Miami. What do we think of the value here, Mr. Mike Renner?
I love it, man. This is an A pick. He reminds me of Titans franchise legend Steve McNair with that creativity, just playmaking ability oozes from him. And
This run specifically, I saw Steve McNair do.
Yeah, body frame and all.
The thing I love about him is he is a alpha through and through. He went to this Miami program and was in charge of it from the moment he stepped on the football field. The guy is a leader of men, and he's played a ton of football. Over 2,500 dropbacks in his career, one of the most experienced quarterbacks you'll ever see. And he got better every single year, whether it's from Incarnate Word to Washington State to now Miami. And why he's going number one and why these other guys in this draft class are kind of meh is he has unbelievable arm talent. Like true, he's not Josh Allen. He's probably not Justin Herbert, but he's in whatever tier is behind those guys. I mean, has the ability to just sling it any window he thinks he can hit, and he's just calm and collected. There's a rep against Cal this year where they have 12 men on the field. One guy's running off. He takes a snap. He points at the guy who's running off the football field, throws it up the seam a split second later. The guy is just in charge of everything on the football field. And if you continue this trajectory that he's on, you could see him truly being top 5 to 10 quarterback in the NFL.
And you see Steve McNair as the comp, you say.
Steve McNair, former MVP. That's the comp. Size, mobility.
Steve McNair played, you would have sworn he was like 6'4", the way he carried himself.
I swear.
The grade for Cam Ward going at 1 as we watch some of the Steve McNair footage.
It's an A. I was worried for a second they would go elsewhere, right? They were talking about, we want a generational player, number 1 overall. Obviously, Cam Ward, if he were in last year's class, I don't think he cracks that top 3. But I could have seen him being the 4th quarterback off the board if his tape was in last year's class because, again, that's how good of a quarterback he is. And for the Tennessee Titans, it's going to have to change up that offense, right? Brian Callahan, that's not really what he did. He didn't, a lot of underneath passing stuff, a lot of quick game. Cam Ward's a more deep passer, more of a deep drop back guy. But now they need to get the talent. Go get him some wide receivers. They got Calvin Ridley. They got nobody else. Go get him some wide receivers round 2.
You give it a day. They did sign Tyler Lockett yesterday. What do we think? What do we think when you watch Cam Ward?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I think this is what the Tennessee Titans need. My comp is Joe Burrow. If you watch that Miami film, there's been games where their defense gave up, 25-plus points a game. They've been playing from behind, but when I tell you, I've never seen a college quarterback, and I talk about him on the pod all the time. I thought he was a Heisman favorite of mine, but cool, calm, collective, able to make throws. He's gutsy. He trusts his arm. The confidence, and just when he comes back and wins those games for Miami.
You're right. They had so many comeback wins last year.
So many comeback wins, which you don't see often in college. You see a lot of guys shut down. They get frustrated, slamming the ball.
Right.
This guy's like, get it back together. Come on, like you can see him in that commandment. I think that's the type of guy you take at number 1. I love the pick. I'm with Renner, and I'm gonna put it at 8 also.
What do you think, Slay?
The same, man. He's a big time playmaker, man. I've been watching him, from afar and just loving the game, because I'm from down south. So, Miami was one of my favorite college teams. So to be watching him and how he came in and changed the program, brought the Miami swag back, it was great, man.
We had Michael Irvin on his knees barking.
Yeah, I'm saying got the swag back, and
trade alert.
Yeah, it just for the fact that he just, changed the program, got it back to where it's going. And he's a complete game changer. And, Tennessee got a game changer for sure.
Just to wrap up Cam Ward, more than 56% of his completions were more than 10 yards down the field, was not playing it safe. And also in college football, you saw this celebration the whole year. Cam Ward started that. Well, he was the one that took it to the next level out there at Washington State, this whole zombie thing. Like we said, they just announced Cam Ward on TV. We try to give you things here on the BR Draft Show Live, presented by Thrivent, that are ahead of the time.